This is Storm Team 8.
Good morning. We have cooler weather that's moving on in for our day today. If we take a live look outside, you can still see some of those low clouds hanging around, but we don't really see anything on our roadways. Dry visibility is good. In fact, if we take a look at our visibility tracker, the only spots that are reduced are over near Lansing, and that's where we're seeing that last bit of mist and moisture move on out. Now, last night we had some mist roll through the area, so you would think that we'd have damp roadways, but we still have our winds, which are out of the west at about 10 miles per hour. So that's helping to wick all that water off of the roadways. So it should be on the dry side. Still a little bit chilly though because of those winds. In fact, wind chills right now making it feel like 24 in Grand Rapids, along the lakeshore feeling like 28 in Holland, 26 in South Haven, and then Battle Creek feeling like 27. All day today we're going to have that wind as drier air moves in and scours out some of that moisture. If we look at your satellite radar, you can start to see that clearing is closer than you might think. Half of Lake Michigan is clear at this time. So as we go on throughout the day, we're going to see bouts of clearing and then a revamp of cloud cover at times. So today, mix of sun and clouds. If we take a look at your futurecast and we track some of the heaviest cloud cover, by 9 a.m., most of the moisture and heaviest cloud action is going to be on the east side of Lansing. If we continue from there to about lunchtime, you'll notice that we start to build in some clouds from the north. We also have some high clouds that I'm tracking to the south. But 6 o'clock tonight, we're still dry. It's after 6 that we see our next storm system sink on down, dragging down colder air with it. And just like it did last night, we could see 1 or 2 lake-enhanced showers pop up, but it's not really going to be anything to write home about for Monday. So here's a look at what to expect today. Long story short, high of about 37, so cooler, especially when the wind blows, and especially compared to yesterday, which was up near 50 degrees. And we're going to continue to trend downward from there. In fact, if I show you where our next storm system is, our cold front is located just to the north, right about here, and behind it, check out this temperature difference. We've got teens and then single digits to the north of that. So the floodgates are opening, the colder air is moving on down, and we're really going to feel it on Tuesday. Tuesday, our highs only climb to about 22, and then Wednesday, a high of 20. But along with that, we have breezy conditions. So Wednesday is probably going to be the chilliest day of the week, feeling like the single digits in the teens at times when the wind blows. So if you're doing things outside for New Year's Eve, make sure to dress warmly. And then notice we have chances for snow each day here, but we're not expecting much in terms of accumulation at all. That's because this cold air that's rolling through isn't going to be quite deep enough to trigger lake effect snow in a real way. So we're just going to see some scattered light snow showers. Best chance of actually seeing snow on the ground looks like maybe next Saturday, which we'll be watching pretty closely.
I'm sure you will. I'll be following
Always.
All right, well, let's take